guys, I'm Mike Gerard with Jones Snowboards here with Backcountry Skiing Canada, and just going to talk to you a little bit about the Mind Expander and Mind Expander Split. So these are products of our collaboration with Chris Christensen. He's the surf shaper, good buddies with Jeremy Jones, and they work together on a really cool surf rocker profile. So this is going to be sort of an alternative freestyle, freeride shape. Chris Christensen surf rocker, so you've got, it's essentially a limited area of flat underfoot, a long progressive rocker profile from right before your front inserts up through the nose, as well as some tail rocker back here. You combine that with a pretty tight radius side cut, so 7-ish meter side cut, much sharper side cut than like our hovercraft. So what you get is just a super nimble, floaty, very versatile and fun board. It's a little more forgiving flex-wise because it's a biax fiberglass. Really nice light core, a lot of Polonia, so it keeps it nice and damp and light. We keep the nose stiffened up with this web-fused carbon that starts behind the front inserts and kind of works your way up through the nose. So even in harder snow, you won't be getting flap. And at the end of the day, whether you're riding in sloppy, kind of bumped out chop 2 p.m. in the afternoon, or just pointing it deeper snow on a pow day, it's really fun. We just released this last year and it's already in our top 5, so definitely a fan favorite. And based on the success of the Solid, we wanted to make sure people getting out into the backcountry had access to a split version of it. So you're looking at the same profile. The only difference being this has our 3-dimensional spoon shape, so it's a sort of spoon-shaped bevel throughout the nose, whereas this is a more traditional blunt nose. But same nice rocker profile. A couple cool things about our splits. So we have the Karakoram Ultra Clips, really tight compression between those 2 skis, and the rivets are embedded in the core, so you have no hardware pass through to the base. So nice fast base, really strong connection because you have that beefed up core at the connection point. So this is going to ride almost imperceptibly different than the solid version of it. Nice and fat, so it breaks trail really easily. Flat enough underfoot that you're not slipping out on your skin, so it's going to tour better than a pure V-rocker type construction. And I think this is the sample that I'm going to be keeping for myself because it's a blast and solid, and it's going to be next level once you get it, in the skin trail. So those are the 2, the Mind Expander, Solid and Split, and definitely encourage you to get out on one of them, both versions. So I just want to show you a little bit more about this spoon profile. This is another thing that came from our collaboration with Chris Christensen. So in your nose shape of any surfboard, it has a spoon 3-dimensional bevel, so that tipping into and out of turns is effortless, so you're not getting hooked edge to edge. So you got the same thing here. So your rocker starts about here, but we also have a 3-dimensional spoon-shaped bevel in the nose. So you're deflecting that much more snow, you're staying propped nose high, and also tipping into and out of turns really easily. So you can see sort of this fluid transition point where it's a whole rolled edge. So just really nice turn fluidity, effortless edge-to-edge transition, and you'll find that to varying degrees on most of our boards, but it's especially pronounced on the Surf Series. Alright, so here we have our Mind Expander Split. We're just going to show you how it works, changing it over from ride mode into touring mode. So we've got our boltless bridge here with your embedded Karakoram Ultra Clips. First step, we've got our Karakoram carbon bindings here. These just pop right off with a heel lever. Same thing over here. Pull that down, pull these off. So those are your ride mode brackets, here the touring mode. So all you have to do is undo our Ultra Clips, as well as the nose and tail clip. Same thing over here. Boom. Slide right apart. Flip-flop them to get to your ski mode. Up these back down. And then this is our left. So we've got our touring brackets. Toe goes right in there. And now you are in touring mode. So nice quick changeover, really secure connection, but kind of foolproof, really easy to split apart and get in the skin trail.